Most people talk too much. They shout about their goals, they scream their plans. But real power? Real power doesn't need an audience. The tiger doesn't speak. It doesn't roar to prove a point. It watches quietly. It studies everything, every sound, every movement, every opportunity. Because in the wild, noise is weakness. Attention gets you killed. So the tiger learned early. Silence is survival. Silence is strength. The loudest one in the room, usually the most insecure. But the strongest person you'll ever meet, you might not even notice them at first. Why? Because they're not trying to impress you. They're too focused building something real. The tiger doesn't need validation. It doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't care about opinions. While others chase followers, it chases excellence. It doesn't want likes, it wants results. You'll only notice the tiger once it moves. And when it does, it's already too late. People fear being alone. They confuse solitude with weakness. But the tiger doesn't. It doesn't follow a pack. It doesn't hide in a crowd. It thrives in isolation, because that's where clarity lives. When you're alone, there's no noise, just your thoughts, your demons, your discipline. And most people can't handle that. But the tiger can. That's where it sharpens itself. Alone doesn't mean broken. Alone means dangerous. The tiger walks solo, not because it has no other option, but because that's where real power is forged. The tiger doesn't chase everything. It picks one target and locks in. No distractions, no second guessing, no wasted energy. When it moves with purpose. Most people want too much, too fast. They're all over the place. And that's why they fail. But the tiger? It knows that chasing everything means catching nothing, so it focuses. That's its edge. It doesn't need more time. It needs more precision. The tiger waits, still, silent. It will wait for hours if it must, for one moment. Because it knows timing beats effort. You can hustle 24/7, but if you strike too soon, you fail. The tiger waits for the right time to strike. And when that moment comes, it doesn't hesitate. It doesn't try. It executes. And that's the difference between the amateurs and the predators. Amateurs rush. Predators prepare. When the tiger finally moves, it's not messy, it's not clumsy. It's clean, swift, final. One strike. That's it. Not because it got lucky, but because every second before that moment was practice. While the world slept, the tiger trained. While others partied, it stalked. The win was never the surprise. The preparation was the reason. So when you move, make it count. Don't swing wildly. Strike like you meant it. Strike like you've been waiting your whole life. That's what the tiger does. Walk with your head up, shoulders relaxed, eyes locked forward. Don't beg for praise. Don't chase approval. Walk with the quiet fire of someone who knows they're dangerous. Let them underestimate you. Let them doubt. You don't need to correct them. Just keep moving. Keep building. Keep evolving. And when the time comes, let your success roar louder than any noise they ever made. Remember this, you don't need to be seen. You need to be ready. You don't need applause. You need discipline. You don't need permission. You need focus. That's the way of the tiger. So get up, focus, train, strike, and when the world finally sees you, make damn sure they never forget you. If this hits your soul, share it, subscribe, and start living like the tiger. No more noise, only results.